Are you looking for the best travel cameras? In this video we will look at some of the best travel cameras on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Sony 7C. The Sony 7C is one of the best cameras for travel photography you can get. It's one of the most compact full-frame bodies on the market, proving that you don't need to sacrifice image quality and low-light capability for portability. While it's the largest option on this list, and full-frame lenses will inevitably take up more space, it's impressive how compact Sony managed to make this camera while still including features like in-body image stabilization, IBIS, and a fully articulated screen. Of course, that relatively compact size means fewer control dials and custom buttons, along with a disappointingly small viewfinder. However, if you want your travel photos to have the best possible image quality, the 7CS high-resolution full-frame sensor will get you there. The camera also has a fantastic battery life, along with a sturdy, weather-sealed construction that can put up with extensive use in more adverse weather conditions. It checks all the boxes for a high-quality travel photography camera. Number 2. Olympus OMD M5 Mark. While the Sony 7C is impressively compact for a full-frame camera, choosing a Micro Four Thirds camera like the Olympus OMD M5 Mark III can be a great way to save both money and space in your luggage. While the M5 Mark II has a smaller sensor than the Sony, it's significantly more portable, with the added benefit of using smaller lenses. There is a bit of a trade-off in image quality and low-light capability, but you'll also get more focal reach for faraway subjects. Aside from its compact size, the camera also feels well-built, with weather sealing for added peace of mind when shooting outdoors. It has an excellent 5-axis in-body image stabilization system, which can help you shoot at slower shutter speeds or reduce the impact of camera shake in travel vlogs. Just note that its battery life is on the shorter side. Still, if you're looking for something small and mighty, this is an excellent travel camera for the price. Number 3. Fujifilm X-T30. If you can do without IBIS and want something a little more affordable, the Fujifilm X-T30 is a fantastic mid-range option. It uses a larger APS-C sensor than the Olympus OMD M5 Mark III but still has a portable, lightweight body that's ideal for traveling. Though it isn't weather-sealed, it's still relatively sturdy, with dedicated exposure dials that give you more hands-on control over settings, along with retro-inspired styling to match. Inside is a high-resolution APS-C sensor, which delivers excellent image quality straight out of the camera and performs well in low light for its size. Of course, it doesn't quite compare to a full-frame camera like the Sony 7C mentioned above, but for most people, an APS-C sensor will be more than enough. On top of that, you get a decent autofocus system and film simulation profiles to play around with the look of your photos in camera. Number 4. Olympus OMD M10 Mark IV. If you're on a tighter budget, the Olympus OMD M10 Mark IV is an excellent choice that brings a lot of value to the table. Like its high-end sibling above, it uses a Micro Four Thirds sensor, which makes for a remarkably portable camera kit with plenty of lightweight and affordable lens options. It's also a great choice for beginners, thanks to simple controls and a host of creative shooting modes. On top of that, it's one of the few cameras at this price point with in-body image stabilization, so it's a good choice if you also like to shoot vlogs or videos. It comes in handy in low-light situations, letting you get stable shots at slower shutter speeds. That said, it's an entry-level model, so build quality isn't the greatest. Its autofocus system can also be somewhat sluggish. For better AF, the Canon EOS M50 Mark II is a good alternative with a larger APS-C sensor. However, Canon's FM mount is on its way out, so lens options are pretty limited. Number 5. Sony RX100 VII. If portability is your top priority, and you want something more capable than your smartphone camera, a premium point-and-shoot is the way to go. The Sony RX100 VII has been going strong for 7 iterations and has all you can ask for in a compact fixed-lens camera. This latest model uses a 1-inch sensor that's larger than most smartphone sensors, so image quality is very solid. Its built-in lens has a fairly long zoom range that's great for travel snapshots of everything from landscapes to close-ups of faraway subjects. The best thing about this little powerhouse is how portable it is. You can easily fit it into a small bag or pocket. It also has a small pop-up viewfinder, which is nice to have on sunny days when it's harder to see the screen. Be aware that compact cameras like this have limited battery life, though you can always bring a spare battery or a portable battery pack to charge it on the go. If you're looking for something more minimalist, the Ricoh GR3 is a great alternative. It doesn't have a viewfinder, and its lens is fixed to a 28mm equivalent focal length, but it has a larger APS-C sensor that's even better in low light. Number 6. GoPro Hero 10 Black. The GoPro Hero 10 Black is one of the best video cameras for travel, thanks to its small size and rugged, waterproof exterior. Not only can you bring it with you no matter where you go, but it's also perfect for capturing action footage of scuba diving, water skiing, or any other adventuring you might do on vacation. If crisp, detailed footage is what you're after, the Hero 10 can record 5.3K video on top of 4K and 1080p. You also get plenty of frame rate options for smooth action or slow motion. It's a solid option for travel vlogging, thanks to a front screen with live view to monitor yourself while recording. Best-in-class stabilization means you don't have to worry about distracting camera shake. Plus, with the GoPro Hero 11 Black on the market, the Hero 10 is available for a great price. If the Hero 10 is still a little steep for you, you can also find older models like the GoPro Hero 9 Black or the GoPro Hero 8 Black and get similar performance and features, albeit with fewer frame rate and resolution options.